Welcome back, friends. Have you ever wondered, should I do a Black Friday sale? Well, this video is going to be about my plans for doing exactly that, so stay tuned. Part of my plan is doing email marketing and social media. But before I can even begin to think about that, I have to first neaten up my website a little bit, make sure that everything that I want to sell is on there, because there's, a lot of things going on during the year. Sometimes things slip through the cracks. And so I'm making sure that all of my pages I have everything on it that is supposed to have. Like, is it really the message I want to give on each one of those pages? Can it be improved? Also, is all the artwork there, both originals and prints? And also, you all know I sell through Printful. I want to make sure that I have additional work up on Printful. For instance, this painting right here, I want to make sure that I get that up on Printful. So I'm also cropping some other images, which should be interesting. I'll show you that later, on how I take an existing, let's say, square painting and make it a 24 by 36 canvas print. So it becomes almost like another piece of artwork, a completely different look. So I'll show you what my email plan is. I have like a strategy for multiple emails that will be shared prior to Thanksgiving, sort of a countdown that's going to remind people that this big day is coming, called Black Friday, which has now become, for most retail businesses, the entire month of November. Obviously, I'm not going to do that, but I am going to do the weekend, probably through to December 1st. And then I'll do something else on December 3rd, and just want to quickly mention, for those of you that live in the South Florida area, we will be open here at Baca on December 3rd. It'll be the first Friday of the month. It'll be our second open house since the pandemic started. So I'm really looking forward to that. We'll have people in the studio, and I'm trying to figure out what I could do as a special thing for that evening. I might actually have, I'm thinking anyway, of maybe doing a free 8x10 print or something that fits on an 8.5 by 11 paper to anybody that visits me. So anyway, let's get started. I'm going to move over to the computer so you can see what I'm doing on my entire plan. Okay, so as part of my Black Friday strategy, I've decided that I was going to do create a sense of urgency and create a single day Black Friday promotion where one person can get a 50% off. Because after all, I am a small business. I can't afford to give everybody a 50% off. But I thought this would, one lucky person is going to get 50% off, even an original painting should they want. So then 3 people can get 40% off, and then 25 people can get 30% off. So I figured most people would get the 30% off in that day. I probably won't get more than 25 people. At midnight, that all ends, and the sale for the rest of the weekend will be 20% off. So this is site-wide. It doesn't matter if you're buying a mug or a painting. So on this page, I sort of outline, I do the big announcement at the top, and then I outline, the 3 different promotions and which code they need to use during checkout. Then if they click Shop Now, so here's my shop categories page. I have original art, canvas art prints, which are in most cases, a lot of the cases, almost the size of the original artwork. Paper art prints, which are usually somewhere around 11 inches square, 11 by 17, or 11 by 14. Small artwork. A lot of this is what people have seen on me create on this YouTube channel. And then there's gray matter merchandise where you can, purchase one of my paintings on a mug or on a notebook. Okay. So if we go to original art, this is mostly updated. I think there's just one painting I have not added here yet. No, it's here. There is another one that I am still working on and hope to get done by Thanksgiving. Maybe not. But if I don't get it done, then, so be it. Anyway, all of these original works of art, you might not be able to do the ones that say read more. They say read more because they are currently hanging on exhibition at Baca. Baca already takes a commission from me, so I cannot sell them on this sale. So that is sometimes the problem when you're a self-represented artist and then you sometimes participate in an exhibition where that gallery is going to take a commission. So, and now I'm running a sale and those 3 paintings are in this exhibition. I cannot sell them until I get that artwork back. If I do send you over to them to buy, they're not going to give you my discount. So, that's part of being an artist. You have to think about all these things. And I probably should put a note at the top of this page saying, sorry, but the sale cannot include these 3 paintings. So another thing that I really wanted to push is my canvas art prints. I haven't really done a real good push with these, and I, up until now, only had 8 of them on here. So now what I'm doing, my strategy between now and Thanksgiving is to get many more up here. And so because Printful has specific size canvases, I have to make my artwork fit within those canvases. Now, some of you might recognize this one, for instance. This was actually a square painting. The original painting, which is now sold, was a large square painting. It was 48 by 48, and I cropped it. I cropped my Photoshop document so that it would fit on a 24 by 36 inch canvas. Printful does have square canvases, but I think the largest one is an 18 by 18. They don't have any. I would love a 24 by 24, love a 36 by 36, but they do not have that. So I still wanted this to be a sizable piece of artwork, so I cropped it to 24 by 36 and added my digital signature. So the plan for today, anyway, is to create some more of these canvases. I really like the 24 by 36 because it is the largest one they have and it is a good size. And so I want to create maybe another 4, maybe 8 between now and Thanksgiving. So another thing that I've been planning, I guess in the back of my mind I've been planning this for probably the last 6 months. Just thinking about what I was going to do. And, I've been doing the YouTube channel and doing some small works as demonstrations, little tutorials, and putting them all up on the website as small wall art and at a very reasonable price. And so this is another thing that I really want to let my mailing list and my social media following know is available. I wanted to be able to do many more of these before Thanksgiving, but I just didn't have the time. So, but at least I have these. These are great sizes for an entry-level collector, somebody who's like thinking about becoming a collector and wants to start small and inexpensive and see what it's like to live with an original. So of course I also do my paper prints, and these are prints that I actually do here in my home office. I have a 13 by 19 printer, and I create these prints myself. So I have an art bundle, which I did last year, and it was successful, so I'm leaving it in for this year. And I have a good selection already, and there's a few more that I'm going to add before Thanksgiving. I really debated whether or not I wanted to include the products, these few products that I have. Hopefully before Black Friday I will be able to get more mugs in here, and possibly 4 more notebooks or 5 more notebooks. I want to do Hope, Hang Loose, Strong, Namaste, and I Am Okay as notebooks. I think just want to get as many more products in here as I can. Now, with my discount, I'm not going to make a whole lot of profit, but I still want to do it just because there may be people out there that would really love to have one of these, and if I can offer it at a discount, why not? So as another part of my Black Friday strategy, of course, we must let our collectors and our email list know that we're doing this sale. So I am in my constant contact, and I'm creating the very first of, I think, about 5 or 6 emails that will go out between now and Black Friday. So the very first one is just a countdown. I wanted to have one of those little countdown clock things, but they charge $10 a month, and every month, and I just need it one time a year. So I'm just going to have to do without. And so this is very similar to the website. I just made some screenshots, and I'm just keeping this really simple. I'm letting them know about the free shipping on orders over $100, telling them to mark their calendars, giving them more details, and then clicking to that Black Friday page over on my website. Very, very simple. My next email is going to still say countdown to Black Friday, and it's going to give them a little bit more information about the types of products that they can buy. So in each one, the next 3 that I'm going to send out, I'm going to feature the small artwork, the canvases, and my originals. And then on Thanksgiving, I'm going to remind them. And basically on super early, or like in the middle of the night, I will send out the actual Black Friday email, definitely telling them not to miss out. And then on Monday, I'm just going to remind them that the sale ends on December 1st. Another thing I was thinking of doing is on December 3rd, I was thinking of doing a gift giving email where should they buy a gift from my website, I will donate 20% to a charity. So this is something I'm still thinking about. This is not a discount, but it's a way of giving back. And that's also an email to remind them to order by December 9th to receive before Christmas. So that's pretty much the plan that I'm doing for my email campaign. Okay, so that is not all. I still have more to do. Email marketing is great to reach out to the people who have purchased in the past, who are on my mailing list because they like my work, they've been to my studio. A lot of them are artists, and they're probably not even going to open it. Some of them might be curious to see what I'm doing. But I want to do some Instagram, because on Instagram I have a lot of followers that don't really know me in real life, have never been to my studio, but are following me because they like what they see. So I want to sort of get some of those people a little bit more excited about my work. So this will be like a carousel, where you have multiple images in one post. The first post would be my logo, along with the Black Friday site-wide sale. The second carousel might be one of my original paintings, followed by a canvas print, small prints, here shown as a bundle, and then one of the products from Printful. So I'm covering at least 4 of the categories. Maybe instead of the Prosper notebook, maybe I'll do a small work of art. So that way I can really capitalize on the original stuff. But I think this would make a nice Instagram plan for at least next week. This week is maybe a little too soon. I'm going to start doing that just before the Thanksgiving time period, and hopefully maybe boost it a little bit and see if that helps. I might also create a Facebook ad using my email list as a lookalike audience and see if that helps get me more noticed by some of the people who don't open the email. So thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this type of content. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And I hope to see you again soon next time. All right, take care. Bye-bye.